Whose bed have your boots been under? Whose bed have your boots been under? And whose heart did you steal, I wonder? This time did it feel like thunder, baby? Well, whose bed have your boots been under? Don't look so lonely, don't act so blue. I know I'm not the only girl you run to. I know about Lolita, your little Spanish flame. I've seen you around with Rita, the redhead down the lane. Well, whose bed have your boots been under? And whose heart did you steal, I wonder? This time did it feel like thunder, baby? And who did you run to? Whose lips have you been kissing? And whose ear did you make a wish in? Is she the one that you've been missing, baby? Well, whose bed have your boots been under? Heard you've been sneaking around with Jill. And what about that weekend with Beverly Hills? And I've seen you walking with long legs Louise, and you weren't just talking last night with Denise. Whose bed have your boots been under? Whose heart did you steal, I wonder? This time did it feel like thunder, baby? And who did you run to? Whose lips have you been kissing? And whose ear did you make a wish in? Is she the one that you've been missing, baby? Well, whose bed have your boots been under? Come on, move! So next time you're lonely, don't call on me. Try the operator, maybe she'll be free. Whose bed have your boots been under? And whose heart did you steal, I wonder? This time did it feel like thunder? Whose bed have your boots been under? Whose heart did you steal, I wonder? This time did it feel like thunder, baby? And who did you run to? Whose lips have you been kissing? And whose ear did you make a wish in? Is she the one that you've been missing, baby? Well, whose bed have your boots been under? Hey, boy! Whose bed have your boots been under? All right, AJs, how you feeling? Well, my name is S.J. McDonald. Me and the boys are gonna be here until 5:45, bringing y'all some country music. Y'all like country music, right? All right, good. Just checking. You gotta check, even though we are in Nashville, I mean, if that says anything. How about a little bit of Brookshire done?
Hey, what's your good scoot and buggy?
What's the traditional way or the dance mix that I do?
Your way.
Out in the country, past the city limit sign, where there's a honky tonk near the county line. The joint starts jumping every night when the sun goes down. They got whiskey, women, music, and smokes. That's where all the cowboy folks go. Boots to the boogie. do-si-do. Come on, baby, let's go. Boot scoot. Oh, Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back. We're gonna boogie. Get down, turn around, go to town. Boot scoot, boogie. Come on, Tyler, give us some. Mr. Tyler Fury on that pedal steel guitar. Well, the bartender asked me, says, girl, what'll it be? I want a shot of that redhead yonder looking at me. The dance floor's hopping and it's hotter than the 4th of July. I see outlaws and lost crooks and straights, all out making it shake with the boots boogie. Do-si-do, come on, baby, let's go. Boot-scoot. Well, Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back. We're gonna boogie. Oh, yeah. Get down, turn around, go to town. Boot-scoot, boogie. Well, do-si-do, come on, baby, let's go. Boot-scoot. Yeah, Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back. We're gonna boogie. Get down, turn around, go to town. Boot-scoot, boogie. Get down, turn around, go to town. Boot-scoot, boogie. I said, get down, turn around, go to town. Boot-scoot, boogie. Can I get a hell yeah? All right. Well, y'all, we got our first request of the day. Who's new to Nashville? Just a few of you, so the rest of y'all are returners. You know how this works. You know where to go, you know where not to go, you know where to get your bail money if you end up in jail. Y'all know. Well, for the newbies, we are human jukeboxes, so how this works is you insert a little bit of money for the band, and we will play y'all a song, and we got a request for some of the Dixie Chicks.
Cowboy, take me away.
I don't remember. I'm fine with that.
Is the intro a vamp on a one, or does it go all the way around? Oh yeah, okay. Sure, and then you want to end on something like that. 5 minutes. Okay, sure, man. Why not?
All right. Now, when I say the chicks, y'all are supposed to get excited, right? 'Cause I love the chicks.
F sharp.
F sharp. Okay. Yeah. 6/5/7/1.
There's a little bit. Cowboy, take me away. Said I wanna touch the earth. I wanna break it in my hands. I wanna grow something wild and unruly. Oh, I wanna sleep on the hard ground in the comfort of your arms, on a pillow of their bonnets, in a blanket made of stars. Oh, it sounds good to me. So cowboy, take me away. Fly this girl as high as you can into the wild blue. standing tall. I wanna be the only one for miles and miles, except for maybe you. Your simple smile, oh, it sounds good to me. Yes, it sounds so good to me. I wanna grow something wide and unruly. Yes, it sounds so good to me. Oh, cowboy, take me away. Fly this girl as high as you can into the wide blue. Set me free, oh, I pray. Closer to heaven above and closer to you. Closer to you. Closer to you. Cowboy, take me away. Closer to you. All right, Nashville. A little bit of the Chicks. Thank you for that request to whoever gave that request. Thank you so much.
I gotta be ready for that last note.
All right, we're good. Are y'all good? How's everybody feeling out there? Who's drinking? I'm drinking water. The band would graciously accept shots of Jack Daniels if you would like. And please remember to tip your bartender, just like you're tipping the band. How about a little Jody Messina? We got our first online request from my cousin Sierra. Y'all, I gotta get you in on the secret. We're live streamed to Facebook right now. So if you're here with someone you're not supposed to be, stay back there. Stay way back there. Don't even come close to the stage. But if you want a place where you can go back and look and be like, oh my gosh, I was in Nashville and I was next to this random chick that was singing all these 90s country songs. Y'all come real close and you can see yourself on the AJ's Good Time Facebook page. Y'all know this song or what? Baby, what do you say we just get lost? Eh? We leave this one-horse town like two rebels without a cause. I got people in Boston, ain't your daddy still in the mud? We can pack up tomorrow, tonight let's flip a coin. Here's Carolina, tails California, somewhere greener, somewhere warmer, up in the mountains, down by the ocean, where it don't matter, long as we're going somewhere together. I've got a quarter. Here's Carolina. Where's everybody from? Yell out where you're from on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. I heard Michigan. We got a lot of Michigan always in this town. I heard Arizona. Y'all cold or what? We got another request. I'm going to consult the boys really quick.
Someone asked for some Carrie Underwood. Do you know any Carrie Underwood?
All right, y'all, we got a request for some Carrie Underwood. This is a tale to not treat your woman bad. I mean, we should know not to. That goes for men and women, but a cautionary tale. He's probably slow dancing with a bleach blonde tramp, and she's probably getting frisky. Right now, he's probably buying her some fruity little drink, 'cause she can't shoot a whiskey. Right now, he's probably up behind her with a pool stick, shoving her out to shoot a combo. And he don't know. I know you know to sing it. Yeah, I dug my key into the side of this pretty little shooter four-wheel drive. I called my name into his leather seat. I took a Louisville sled and a bold headlights, slashed a hole in all four tires. Maybe next time I'll think before he right now, she's probably up for singing some white trash version of Shania karaoke. Right now, she's probably saying I'm drunk, and he's a thinking that he's gonna get lucky. Right now, he's probably dabbing on $3 worth of that bathroom polo. Oh, and he don't know that I took my key into the side of his very little shooter four-wheel drive. I called my name into his leather seat. I took a Louisville slugger to both headlights, slashed a hole in all four tires. Maybe next time I'll think before he cheats. I might have saved a little trouble for the next girl, because the next time that he cheats, oh, you know it won't be on me. Oh, not on me. 'Cause I took my key into the side of his very little shooter four-wheel drive. I called my name into his leather seat. I took a Louisville slugger to both headlights, slashed a hole in all four tires. And maybe next time I'll think before he cheats. Oh, maybe next time before he cheats. Oh, before he cheats. All right, thank you so much.
By the way, that's a B major.
We got drink sponsors. Michigan, right? Are y'all Michigan? All right.
Be like, oh yeah. Just the last one, or at
right, y'all. We got drinks, so it's time to make a cheers. If you got something, which you better, because we like day drinking here in Nashville, Tennessee. Get your drinks up, drinks up. I'm gonna make a very simple cheers. Cheers to drinking on a Saturday, country music, and Nashville, Tennessee, y'all. Who's excited to be here? Cheers. Thank you. Lazy yellow moon coming up tonight, shining in the trees. Crickets are singing and the lightning bugs are floating on the breeze. Baby, get ready. I know y'all want to sing. Y'all don't be afraid. We're not in the library. It's all right. Across the field where the creek turns back by the old stone road, I'm gonna take you to a special place that nobody knows. Baby, get ready. Are you ready, AJs? Ooh. You and me going fishing in the dark, lying on the bank, sitting counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Stand the whole night through, feels so good to be with you. Somebody scream if you're having a good time today in Nashville, Tennessee. Spring is almost over and the summer's gone. Days are getting actually a lot shorter. Waited all winter for the time to be right, just to take you along. Baby, get ready. Yeah. It don't matter if I shit forever and the fish don't bite. Jump in the river and cool ourselves in the heat of the night. Baby, get ready. You and me going fishing in the dark, lying on the banks and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Stand the whole night through, feels so good to be with you and me going fishing in the dark, lying on the banks and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Stand the whole night through, feels so good to be with you and me going fishing in the dark. All right, Nashville. Y'all, I'm gonna come around with the band's tip jar. We have a couple requests on the line, but once we're done with that, we got a long ways to go with music. So there are two ways to tip the band. One, you can put a little cash in my beautiful yellow tip jug up here. I promise it's not an old kitty litter box. People have asked me that a lot. Or you can scan the QR codes that are on the television, on your bars, and the QR codes take you to a list of songs that I know, and you guys can send me a request right through there. For now, give it up for Mr. Nate Cook. He's gonna take over for one.
Bet you've never heard old Marshall Dillon say, Miss Kitty, have you ever thought of running away? Settling down, would you marry me? If I asked her twice and begged her pretty please, she'd have said yes in a New York minute. Never tied the knot this rain. Let's go west, young man. Haven't you been told California's full of whiskey, women and gold, sleeping out all night beneath the desert stars, with a dream in my eye and a prayer in my heart. I should have been a cowboy. I should have learned to rope and ride, wearing my six-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing a young girl's hearts, just like Gene and Roy, and singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Should have been a cowboy. I should have learned to rope and ride, wearing my six-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing a young girl's heart, just like Gene and Roy, and singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Yeah, I should have been a cowboy. Should have been a
Mr. Nate Cook, y'all. All right, thank you guys for being so sweet to me as I came out with the band's tip jar. We got a list of some good songs to get to for you.
Can I get more?
First, we got a little Dean Carter for y'all. He was working through college on my grandpa's farm. I was thirsting for knowledge, and he had a car. Yeah, I was caught somewhere between a woman and a child. One restless summer we found love growing wild on the banks of the river down a well-beaten path. It's funny how those memories, they last like strawberry wine. 17, hot July moon, saw everything. My first taste of love, wow, bittersweet, the green on the vine, like strawberry wine. I still remember, oh, when 30 was old. Ooh, my biggest fear was September, when he had to go. Well, a few cars and letters and one long distance call, we drifted away like the leaves in the fall. Year after year, I come back to this place just to remember the taste of strawberry wine. 17, the hot July moon, saw everything. My first taste of love, wow, bittersweet, the green on the vine. of my innocence that I've been missing so much. Strawberry wine, 17, a hot July moon, saw everything. My first taste of love was bittersweet, a green on the vine, like strawberry wine. Strawberry wine. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Michael. Appreciate you.
See if you have a chart, maybe.
All right, y'all. Well, Eddie, you ought to tell them about your time with Dina Carter. We are in the presence of a legend. I think the best bass player that I've ever played with. Mr. Eddie Dunbar here. Y'all give it up for him. He was in Dina's band when that song blew up.
It did blow up. I found out what George, Paul, John, and Ringo felt like when they were playing in front of big audiences for the first time. I had 105 decibels at 2 meters with 2 monitors, and I looked over at the drummer. We were in Minneapolis, St. Paul. That was the first gig, 10,000 people, and he was just looking at me going.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
And the guitar player on the other side of the stage was just going. I couldn't hear my voice, couldn't hear the hi-hat, the snare drum, the guitar, nothing. All we heard was just screaming. So the Beatles couldn't hear either. Yeah. She sold 4 million records in 1 year. I got a nice little platinum record on my wall. That and $1.75 to get you coffee at Denny's. It's good coffee. And there's a little pat on my back saying, "Well, you're probably in the right place, kid. You don't have to quit yet." One of the nice things.
That is wild. So Eddie Dunbar, y'all, that's just the start of what he's done. And he's an encyclopedia for music, too. That's for my Michigan girls. Mile marker 203, the gas gauge leaning on the edge of it. And I'll be danged if the rain ain't pouring down. There's something smoking underneath the hood. It's a banging and a clanging, and it can't be good. It's another 50 miles till the nearest town. Everything I own's in the back in a hefty bag. I'm out of cigarettes and I'm down to my last drag. I sure hate to break down here, nothing up ahead or in the rearview mirror. Out in the middle of nowhere, knowing I'm in trouble if these wheels stop rolling. So God help me keep it moving somehow. Don't make me start wishing I was with him now. I made it this far without crying a single tear. I'd sure hate to break down here. 150,000 miles ago, before the bad blood and busted radio, you said I was all you'd ever need. But love is blind, and little did I know you were just another dead end road, paved with pretty lies and broken dreams. Baby, leaving you is easier than being gone. I don't know to do if one more thing goes wrong. I sure hate to break down here, looking up ahead with the rearview mirror, out in the middle of nowhere, knowing I'm in trouble if these wheels stop rolling. God help me keep me moving somehow. Don't let me start wishing I was with him now. I made it this far without crying a single tear. Oh, I sure hate to break down here. I sure hate to break down here. Nothing up ahead with the rearview mirror, out in the middle of nowhere, knowing I'm in trouble if these wheels stop rolling. God help me keep me moving somehow. Don't make me start wishing I was with him now. Made it this far without crying a single tear. I sure hate to break down, still able to turn around. I sure hate to break down here. Mile marker 203, gas gauge leaning on the edge of E. All right, thank you so much. Thanks for that request, Michigan gals. They hooked us up with a request and drinks and everything. Where are my ladies at? All right. Well, I ain't never been the Barbie on time. Oh, I can't speak that sweet champagne. I'd rather drink beer all night in a tavern or in a honky-tonk or at AJ's Good Time Bar. Yeah, I got posters on my wall of Jackson's hidden All right. Y'all, I gotta say, the last hell yeahs were not very excited. Let's try it. On the count of three, give me a big, big, big. Oh, hell yeah. 1, 2, 3. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Michigan really cared, y'all. I've got to be honest. All right, we got a request for some Faith Hill. We don't really play this one a lot, but I'll play it for our friends from Iowa. It's a long way from Star, Mississippi to the big stage I'm singing on tonight. And sometimes those butterflies still get me when I'm in the spotlight. And some people seem to think that I've changed, that I'm different than I was back then. Well, but in my soul, I know that I'm the same way that I've really always been. 'Cause a Mississippi girl don't change her ways just 'cause everybody knows her name. Hey, big-headed from a little bit of fame. Still rock her in my old ball cap, riding like kids around piggyback. They might know me all around the world, but John, I'm still the Mississippi girl. I spent a few weeks in California. They put my face on the big movie screen, but that don't mean I've forgotten where I came from. That's just me chasing dreams, yeah. 'Cause a Mississippi girl don't change her ways just 'cause everybody knows her name. Hey, big-headed from a little bit of fame. Still rock her in my old ball cap, riding my kids around piggyback. They might know me all around the world, but you're still a Mississippi girl. Cause a Mississippi girl don't change her ways just 'cause everybody knows her name. Ain't big-headed from a little bit of fame, yeah. I still rock her in my old ball cap, riding my kids around piggyback. They might know me all around this world. That's all, but I'm still Mississippi. Yeah, a Mississippi girl. A little Faith Hill. Y'all remember Faith Hill, right? All right, good. I just had to check. I got a girl crush. Oh, I hate to admit it, but I got a heart rush. It ain't slowing down. Oh, I've got it real bad. I want everything she has. That smile and that midnight laugh she's given him now. Oh, I wanna taste her lips, yeah, 'cause they taste like you. I wanna drown myself in a bottle of her perfume. I want her long, blonde hair. I want her magic touch. Yeah, 'cause maybe then you'd want me just as much. I've got a girl crush. Oh, I don't get no peace. I don't get no peace thinking about her under your bed sheets. Oh, the way that she's whispering, the way that she's pulling you in. Lord knows I've tried. I can't get her off my mind. Oh, I wanna taste her lips, yeah, 'cause she tastes like you. I wanna drown myself in a bottle of her perfume. Oh, I want her long, blonde hair. I want her magic touch. Yeah, 'cause maybe then you'd want me just as much. I've got a girl crush. I've got a girl crush. I've got a girl crush. Hate to admit it, but I've got a heart rush. It ain't slowing down. Thank you so much for that request. Anybody drinking today? All right, y'all are, come on. Woo-hoo! Thank you, William, for that song request. Now, y'all, if you just came in, my name is S.J. McDonald. If you're wondering how in the world you spell that, just check out the bottom of that TV, and it has it. I'm very stalkable on the internet, so if you're looking for someone to stalk, here I am. Have at it. You can request songs from the band two ways: by throwing a little cash in this yellow jug up front, or scanning the QR codes all over the bar. That'll bring you to an app that's got a long list of songs that I know. Now, Allie, are you still in the bar? Allie, is it okay if I do a different Martina song than the one you requested? Okay. Little song called Independence Day in the key of G. Well, she seemed alright by dawn's early light, though she looked a little worried and weak. She tried to pretend he wasn't drinking again, but Daddy left the proof on her cheek. I was only 8 years old that summer, and I always seemed to be in the way. So I took myself down to the fair in town on Independence Day. Well, word gets around in a small, small town. They said he was a dangerous man. But Mama was proud and she stood her ground. She knew she was on the losing end. Some folks whispered, some folks talked, but everybody looked the other way. When time ran out, there was no one about on Independence Day. Let freedom reign, let the wild dove sing, let the whole world know that today is a day of reckoning. Let the weak be strong, let the right be wrong. Roll the stone away, let the guilty face Independence Day. How you feeling, AJs? Well, she lit up the sky like the 4th of July. By the time that the firemen come, they just put out the flames and took down some names and sent me to the county home. Well, I ain't saying it's right or it's wrong, but maybe it's the only way. Well, talk about your revolution. It's Independence Day. Let me hear you sing it if you know it. Let freedom reign, let the white dove sing. Let the whole world know that today is a day of reckoning. Let the weak be strong, let the right be wrong. Roll the stone away, let the guilty face Independence Day. Roll the stone away, it's Independence Day. Thank you so much for that request, Allie. Now I got another one for you. Who's excited to be in Nashville, Tennessee? Woo! I moved here 4 years ago and I'm still excited to be here. Your level should like skyrocket me though. Got a little Diamond Rio for y'all. It was 700 fence posts from your place to ours, and neither one of us was old enough to drive a car. Sometimes it was raining, sometimes it would shine, but we wore out left that gravel road between your house and mine. I start walking your way, you start walking mine. We meet in the middle, meet that old Georgia pine. We gain a lot of ground, 'cause we both give a little. Ain't no road too long, we meet in the middle. It's been 7 years tomorrow since we said our vows under that old pine tree. You ought to see it now, standing in the backyard, reminding me and you that if we don't see eye to eye, there's something we can do. I start walking your way, you start walking mine. We meet in the middle, meet that old Georgia pine. We gain a lot of ground, 'cause we both give a little. Ain't no road too long, we meet in the middle. Babe, I love the way we work it out. It's what love is all about. I start walking your way, you start walking mine. We meet in the middle, meet that old Georgia pine. We gain a lot of ground, 'cause we both give a little. Ain't no road too long, we meet in the middle. Start walking your way, you start walking mine. We meet in the middle, meet that old Georgia pine. We gain a lot of ground, 'cause we both give a little. Ain't no road too long, we meet in the middle. All right. Well, you're in for a treat. Someone asked for some Merle Haggard. And Mr. Eddie Dunbar is an expert in Merle Haggard, y'all. He could name any song and play it. And he's got this one for Victoria, wherever you at. Are you here, Victoria? That's y'all. Sorry, it took me a second. I'm a little slow. It doesn't help that y'all gave me whiskey.
There's a lonesome whistle blowing, and the youngest dream is growing up to ride. On the freight train through town, I've known
Mr. Eddie Dunbar, y'all.
Thank you.
We got a song for Tracy. Hey. Yeah. Y'all like any Shania Twain or what? When you met him, mom better be proud of me. Even when I'm ugly, you still gotta love me. I can meet late for a date, that's fine, but he better be on time. Ain't that right? Any man of mine will say if it's just right. When last year's just a little too tight, and anything I do or say better be okay when I have a bad hair day. And if I change my mind a million times, I wanna hear him say, yeah, 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 I like it that way. Any man of mine better walk the line. Better show me a tease and squeeze and please and kind of time. Be the one who knows how the story goes. There's gotta be a heart behind you can grip, take it, earthquake and ride. Sing it! Any man of Oh, any man of mine better disagree when I say another woman's looking better than me. And when I cook him dinner and I burn it back, he better say, hey! Now if I change my mind a million times, I wanna hear him say, yeah, I like it that way. Any man of mine better walk the line. He better show me a tease and squeeze and please and kind of time. I need a man who knows how the story goes. There's gotta be a heart and mind who can grab it Any man of mine. All right, Nashville. When I say the word yeah, I want y'all to scream it back. Can you do that? Hey, let me hear you say yeah, yeah, I like it that way.
Any man.
Any man of mine better walk the line. Better show me a tease and squeeze and pleasing kind of time. I need a man who knows how the story goes. There's gotta be a heart behind you, the grit, taking earthquake and ride. Any man of Hey, you gotta shake, shake, make the earthquake, kick, turn, stop, yeah, and then you down, heel to toe, you do, till your boots roll a break, till your feet and your back, keep it moving till you just can't take anymore. Yeah, come on everybody, on the floor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, hey, woo! It's just what a woman wants. Come on, Nashville. Thank you guys so much. All right, David, are you in the room? David still here? Can I get you a different Alan Jackson song? Oh. Sorry? All right. You know, I grew up, the first song that I ever sang, this is gonna show y'all how much of a baby I am, was some Alan Jackson. It was Where I Come From is cornbread and chicken. Do we know that one? Do you know that one? I'm gonna see if we can do that. I got a couple other Alan Jackson songs, because we are in his bar. Do y'all like Alan Jackson? No, it's not. I do believe that I was a child singing this to my parents and I swallowed a quarter, got sent to the emergency room. Pretty fun, right? We got any parents in the room? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm not a parent, but I got 4 younger siblings, so I sort of know what it's like. Yeah.
It looks like one flat 3/4. This says it's a flat 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Little Alan Jackson for y'all. I was rolling reels and shifting gears round that Jersey turnpike. Bonnie stopped me with his gun 10 minutes after midnight. Said, so you broke the limit, and that rolls the old truck. I don't know about that accent, son, just where did you come from? I said, where I come from is cornbread and chicken. Where I come from, a lot of front porch sitting. Where I come from, trying to make a living, working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from. I was south of Detroit City. I pulled in this country kitchen. I tried their brand of barbecue, besides the thing and liquor. Well, I paid the tab and the lady asked me, how'd you like your biscuit? I'll be honest with you, man, it ain't like mama fixed it. 'Cause where I come from is cornbread and chicken. Where I come from, a lot of front porch picking. Where I come from, trying to make a living, working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from. That's Mr. Tyler Fury on the pedal steel guitar. I was chasing sun on 101 somewhere around Ventura. I lost the universal joint and I had to use my finger. This tall lady asked me if I had plans for dinner. Said no thanks, man, back home we like the girls that sing soprano. Where I come from, it's cornbread and chicken. Where I come from, a lot of front porch bacon. Where I come from, trying to make a living, working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from, come on, Nate. Well, I was heading home on 65 somewhere around Kentucky. The CB rang for the bobtail rig that's rolling on like thunder. I answered him and he asked me, said, aren't you from Tulsa? No, but you might see me there. I just like to load a sauce. Where I come from is cornbread and chicken. Where I come from, a lot of front porch picking. Where I come from, trying to make a living, working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from, yeah, it's cornbread and chicken. Where I come from, a lot of back porch picking. Where I come from, trying to make a living, working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from. Now, David, if there's an Alan Jackson song you like more, you just holler at me. Well, y'all, welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar. My name is SJ McDonald. That stands for Spicy Jalapeno. Check the birth certificate. It ain't it. That ain't it. I'll buy you a drink if you can guess what my name is. It's not that hard. Someone named Josh asked for Miley Cyrus. I'm sorry, dude. We play country here. If you have any other song, let us know. Alan Jackson is watching down. He's like God in these parts. He's always got an eye, and I did not want to upset him.
We got a request for Rose in Paradise by Rose in Paradise. Yes.
We got a request for some Waylon Jennings.
Let me figure out the key.
Now, this was his last #1 before he passed away. Am I right? You know all that. Let me figure out how to play this one. Hold on. I gotta figure out how to sing like a chick, but singing Waylon Jennings. It's a little weird. Yeah. It's a little song called Rose in Paradise. She was a flower for the taking, a beauty cut just like a knife. He was a banker for making. Thanks, y'all. He's for a lover all his life. He bought her a mansion on a mountain with a formal garden and a lot of land. But paradise became her prison. That Georgia banker was a jealous man. Every time he talked about her, you could see the fire in his eyes. He said, I would walk through hell on Sunday to keep my rose in paradise. He hired a man to tend the garden and keep an eye on her while he was gone. Some say they ran away together. Some say that gardener left alone. Now the banker is an old man. That mansion's crumbling down. He sits all day and stares at the garden. Not a trace of her was ever found. Every time he talked about her, you could see the fire in his eyes. He said, I would walk through hell on Sunday. Thanks, y'all. To keep my rose in paradise. There's a rose out in the garden. Its beauty cuts just like a knife. Some say it even grows in the wintertime and blooms in the dead of the night. It's Tyler Perry on the steel guitar. y'all. Thank you so much for throwing in some requests for the band. If you ask for a song, don't worry. I got you. If you guys want to hear a song, there are a couple stipulations. One, we play country music here at AJ's. Y'all like country music? Now, if you caught me at any other bar, I would have played that Miley Cyrus. But I just like to have someone to pick on. So, here's a little Dolly Parton. Stumble out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen. Pour myself a cup of ambition, yawn and stretch and try to come to life. Yeah. Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the street, the traffic starts jumping with folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living, barely edging by. It's all taken and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5 for service and devotion. You would think that I would deserve a bad promotion. Wanna move ahead, but the boss won't seem to let me. I swear sometimes that man is out to get me. How you feeling, AJ? They let you dream just to watch them shatter. You're just a step on the boss man's ladder, but you got dreams they'll never take away. You know what? I'm impressed. You're in the same boat as a lot of your friends, waiting for the day your ship will come in, but the tide's gonna turn and it's all gonna roll your way. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Barely getting by, it's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5, oh, they got you where they want you. There's a better life than you dream about it, don't you? It's a rich man's game, no matter what they call it. And you spend your life putting money in his wallet. 9 to 5, what a way to make a living, baby. Getting by, it's all taken and no giving. They just use your mind, they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5. All right, Nashville. Who worked last week so they can spend it all in Nashville? Actually, never mind. Don't think about it. My biggest tip. I'm going to contradict myself after that thing. I got to think before I speak more. Don't look at your bank account, whatever you do, before you get home. Don't even think about it. It's not worth it. You're only in Nashville once, and it costs an arm and a leg to stay down here, so you better just let it happen. Drink the drinks, tip your bartender, tip the band. Thank you guys for tipping us, really. We really appreciate y'all. Now we got a request for some Miranda Lambert. We've gotten 2 requests. One without a song, but Victoria asked for a song over here, and I don't know that song well enough, so I'm gonna get you some other Miranda Lambert. Hopefully that'll be all right. Hey, white lion, truth comes out a little at a time, and it spreads just like a fire, slips off of your tongue like turpentine. And I don't know why, white lion. You better be careful what you do. I wouldn't wanna be in your shoes if they ever found you out. You better be careful what you say. It never tongue like turpentine. And I don't know why I'd lie. Here's a bombshell just for you. Turns out I've been lying to you. White light. Come on, y'all, someone scream for Nate Cook on the guitar. Tell me how you feel in Nashville. Yeah. Now, Victoria, if that song didn't do, girl, just give me another, and we'll try to get it for you. Thank you guys so much for tipping the band. Who's having a good time? Who loves country music? Y'all are like getting sleepy on me, huh? We're gonna try to change that. Never. Thank you. All right, we got a request for a song that I need to figure out how to sing because I'm a chick. All right, y'all ready to sing with us or what? Thank you, thank you. Well, it was all that I could do to keep from crying. Sometimes it seems so useless to remain, but you don't have to call me darling. 1, 2, 3. All right. You never even call me by my name. You don't have to call me Will and Jenny. Oh, Steve Goodman wrote that song. And he told me that it was the perfect country and western song. Well, I wrote him back a letter and I told him it was not the perfect country and western song because he hadn't said anything about mama, trains, trucks, prison, or getting drunk. That's when y'all get excited. Or getting drunk. Well, he sat down and he wrote another verse of the song and he sent it to me, and after reading it, I realized that my friend had written a perfect country and western song, and I felt obliged to include it on this album. The last verse goes like this. Well, I was drunk the day my mouth got out of prison, and I went to pick her up in the rain. But before I could get to the station in my pickup truck, what y'all? She got y'all, I'm gonna come around with the band's tip jar really quick to take your requests. If you want to hear any songs at all, just consider throwing a little love in the jug, cash, or we take Venmo. We're fancy. Now Mr. Eddie Dunbar is gonna play y'all one while I run around.
It's 1, 4, 5, and 2. All right? Thank you. Key is G. And it starts a cappella, right? That might help. Well, you'll see it. Do you have a device on that thing that makes it sound like a Leslie? Actually. Never tried this, but here we go. Okay, yeah, G. A little less of the effect. So it's just not quite that deep. Yes. All right, we're gonna make it 5. So what are the changes? Well, it starts out on the 1, it goes to 4. 1, 2 major, 5. All right. Okay. And you'll see how it works. Okay. It's easy.
All right. We're going to do this one. This is a Freddie Hart song. I don't know how many folks heard of Freddie Hart, but this is a very country song. Easy loving was so succeeding. I could tell by the feeling that it comes from the heart. Easy loving, every day is Thanksgiving. To count all my blessings, I don't know where to start. Every time I look well, so easy life it seems. On your bare shoulders, there's a pair of angels. 1971, first time in history the CMA, a song ever got #1 2 years in a row. Freddie Hart changed country, freaked a lot of people out. What do you mean easy to love it? People got really upset about that, and they made millions and millions and millions of dollars.
Mr. Eddie Dunbar, y'all.
Thank you for the tips. That's how we make a living. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, D, sorry.
Elaine, it's your birthday. Now remind me where you're from again. From Kansas. We got some Tyler Childers for Elaine's birthday. She's from Kansas. Somebody buy this girl a drink and maybe some water. 'Cause alcohol takes its toll. Well, my buckle makes impressions on the inside of her thigh. There are little feathered Indians when we tussle through the night. If I'd known she was religious, then I wouldn't have came stone to the house. just to hold you tonight. How you feeling, Nashville? Where are my Tyler Childers fans? Well, my heart is sweating bullets from the circles it has rained. Like a little feathered Indian falling out the paths of rain. I go running through the thicket, I go careless through the storm, just to hold you for a minute. Oh, it leaves me wanting more. Hold me close, my dear. Sing your whispered song softly in my ear, and I will sing it all. Only tell me how your love runs true, and how I can always count on you. Be there when the bullets fly, run across the river just to hold you tonight. Little Tyler Childers. All right, y'all, I'm going to give the boys in the band a break for just about 2 songs. That's all I'm going to do, then we're going to get back to our long list of requests. Do you think they worked enough? They deserve a little bit of a break? To take care of a business? Now, we are live streamed to Facebook. If some of y'all didn't know that, don't come up here if you're with someone you're not supposed to be with. But I mean, if you're with all your friends and you want to see yourself on Facebook later, come real close to the stage. We are live streamed to AJ's Good Time Bar. Y'all are also on the TV. Now I've got a request for an original song. I'm going to play you guys one original song, if that's all right. You're famous. All right, thanks you guys. I'm gonna play you guys an original song that I wrote last year about a yes man. This one is about I dated a guy in high school whose mom had a lot to do with the relationship. This song is called The Other Woman. There's a wine glass in the sink and lipstick stains on your cheek. I don't own that shade of pink. I saw her name on your phone. When I'm gone, you ain't alone. And I wish I didn't know. I've tried to unsee the signs and not read between the lines and just play nice with the other woman. She's always up to something, got your same last name and sticks around like a stain. She drives me crazy, can't let go of her, baby. Yeah, you gave me the ring, but I still gotta compete with the other woman. Anybody dated someone like that? You gave her the key to the house, guess there's no stopping her now. I can't even lock her out. It smells like white diamonds in here, looks like she Windexed the mirrors, and she'll talk about it all year. You say she's just checking in, you're always the first to defend and say she's harmless. The other woman, she's always up to something, got your same last like a stain. She drives me crazy, can't let go of her baby. Yeah, you gave me the ring, but I still gotta compete with the other woman. Oh, well, if you had a brother, she probably wouldn't hover, but I guess I love her. Your mother, the other woman, she's always up to something, got your same last name and sticks around. The other woman, she's always up to something, got your same last name and sticks around like a stain. She drives me crazy, can't let go of her baby. Yeah, you gave me the ring, but I still gotta compete with the other woman. Yeah, you gave me the ring, but I still gotta compete with the other woman. All right, thank you so much. So that song is not out, but I have like 7 songs out. So if you guys want to listen and stalk me on your way home, just look up S.J. McDonald. S as in spicy, J as in jalapeno. You can look at the bottom of the TVs here at AJ's to spell it, so y'all can look me up. And how about, I'm gonna do a little more Alan Jackson before we get the band up. We're gonna get the boys back up here in one song. I'm gonna play y'all my favorite AJ song. Where are my Alan Jackson fans at? That's a small amount of numbers for people being in his bar. One more time. When I say Alan, you say Jackson. Alan! Alan! All right, just checking. It was painted red, the stripe was wide. It was 18 feet from the bow to the stern light. Second hand from a dealer in Atlanta. Rode up a daddy when we went there together. Foot on the shine, put on the motor, built out of love, made for the water. Ran it for years to the transom, got riding a piece of my childhood that'll never be forgotten. It was just an old plywood boat with a 75 Johnson and electric choke. A young boy, 2 hands on the wheel. I can't replace the way it made me feel, and I would turn her sharp and I make it wide, and he'd say, you can't beat the way an old wood boat rides. Just a little lake across the Alabama line, but I was king of the ocean when Daddy let me drive. Just an old half-ton short bed Ford. My uncle bought new back 64. Daddy got it right, 'cause the engine was smoking, a couple burnout valves, and we had it going. He let me drive her when we'd haul off a load down a dirt strip where we dumped trash by Thick Pen Road. I sit up in the seat and stretch my feet out to the pedals, smiling like a hero that just received his medal. It was just an old hand-me-down Ford with a 3-speed on the column and a dent in the door. Young boy, 2 hands on the wheel. I can't replace the way it made me feel, and I would press that clutch and I would keep it right, and he'd say, a little slower, son, you're doing just fine. Just a dirt road with trash on each side, but I was Mario and Andretti when Daddy let me drive. I'm grown up now, 3 daughters of my own. I let them drive my old Jeep across the pasture at our home. Maybe one day they'll reach back in that file and pull out that old memory and think of being smart and say it was just an old worn out Jeep with the rusty old floorboards hard on my feet. A young boy, 2 hands on the wheel. I can't replace the way they be feeling. I would turn it left and steer it right, and he'd say, straighten up, girl, now you're doing just fine. Just a little valley across the river where we'd ride when I was high on a mountain. When Daddy let me sing it, drive, Daddy let me drive. Oh, yeah, he let me drive. Just an old half-ton Chevrolet with a 75 Johnson, an electric choke. All right, come on, Alan Jackson fans, where are you at? We're gonna get the band back up here. Now, Carrie, are you still in the crowd, Carrie? You asked for a Reba song that I'm not super confident in. Can I do another Reba song? Oh, yes, ma'am. You heard him, boys. All right. Where's my Reba fans? All right. All right. The summer I turned 18. We lived in a one-room run-down shack on the outskirts of New Orleans. We didn't have money for food or rent, to say the least. We were hard-pressed, and Mama spent every last penny we had to buy me a dancing dress. Mama washed and combed and curled my hair, and she painted my eyes and lips. Then I stepped into that dancing dress that had a slit on the side, cleaned up to my hip, yeah. It was red velvet trimming and it fit me good. Standing back from the looking glass, there stood a woman with her half-grown boobs. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Mama dabbed a little pearly perfume on my neck and she kissed my cheek. Then I saw the tears welling up in her troubled eyes as she started to speak. She looked at the pitiful shack and then she looked at me and took a ragged breath. She said, your pa's run out, I'm real sick, and the baby's gonna start to dead. She handed me a heart-shaped locket that said, thine own self be true. And I shivered as I watched the rose roll across the toe of my high-heel shoe. It sounded like somebody else that was talking, asking, Mama, what do I do? She said, just be nice to the gentleman fancy, they'll be nice to you. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Oh, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Lord, forgive me for what I do, but if you would ever, it's up to you. Now don't let me down, girl, your mama's gonna move you uptown. That was the last time I saw my mother, and I left that rickety shack. Wilfred people came and took the baby, mama died, and I had them back. But the wheels of fate had started to turn, and for me there was no way out. And it wasn't very long till I knew exactly what my mama been talking about. I knew what I had to do, and I made myself the solemn vow that I was gonna be a lady someday, though I didn't know when or how. But I couldn't see spending the rest of my life with my head hung down week later, I was serving this tea in a 5-star hotel suite. Yes, she was called the king, a congressman, and an occasional aristocrat. And then I got me a Georgia mansion and an elegant New York dress.
Turning me out no matter how little we might have. But though I ain't had to worry about nothing for now all 15 years, and I could still hear the desperation in my poor mama's voice ringing in my ear. Is there too much chance that they don't let me down? Oh, here's your one chance that they don't let me down. Lord, forgive me for what I do. But if you for now, but it's up to you now, don't let me down. Your mama's gonna give you a How am I feeling, Nashville? Tell me how you Y'all give it up for Nate Cook on that guitar. Woo! He's good, and we're twinning today.
I felt it. I felt the end? Yeah, that's what. I think I was in the ear. Right. We were off. Right. I turned around and said sorry. Yeah.
All right, y'all, I gotta catch my breath after that one. Y'all knew every word. By y'all, I mean y'all, not everybody else. Sorry, I can't. It wasn't everybody. If it was everybody, we would be shaking that bar. All right, we're gonna bring it modern for just one song with a little Ashley McBride.
Stay for the weekend. I ain't gonna jump off the deep end. I ain't gonna ask where your ring is. Thing is, we all got secrets. You don't wanna hear about my last breakup. I don't wanna worry about space you take up. I don't really care if you're here when I wake up. It's just a room key. You ain't got a lot to me. Can't you just use me like I'm using you? How it goes is the barn closes. There's no king bed covered in roses. Just a room with that of you. Oh, I don't want a number you ain't gonna answer. Let's just stick to the one night standing. Cinderella, but who is? Call me what you want if the shoe fits. I ain't gonna say I never do this, 'cause truth is, only makes a heart ruthless. Ain't nobody gonna hurt nobody. Ain't nothing wrong with needing somebody. You can leave all that down in the lobby. It's just a room key. You ain't got a lot to me. Can't you just use me like I'm using you? How it goes is the barn closes. outstandings. Oh, Ashley McBride fans. Woo! All right, David, are you still here? Is David still in the building? All right. You got me again with a song I don't know. Can I get you some other Dolly? My name is S.J. McDonald. S and a J. Y'all can find me online everywhere. All right, yeah, David, come on up. I ought to get a poster. I'm a big procrastinator. right, y'all. I'm gonna hand over this next request to Mr. Eddie Dunbar up here on bass. Y'all give it up for Eddie.
On jump. You're tipping us for the attempt.
You're good. You don't attempt anything.
Hey,
You do it full on.
Jake's good.
Jake's good too.
That's Jake back there on the drums.
Y'all give it a Jake Burton.
He's good.
All right, y'all. We're making our way through this request list. Now that we got one request left on the list, and if you guys want to hear anything other than that, y'all don't be afraid to come up. I know I look like I bite, but I promise I won't. You can ask for a song and throw a little love in that yellow tip bucket or scan the QR codes on the televisions on the wall. They're all over the bar. You can't miss them. Where my great Brooks fans at? I spent last night in the arms of a girl from Louisiana. Going out on the highway, my thoughts are still with her. Such a strange combination of a cousin and a child. Such a strange situation, stopping every 100 miles, calling Baton Rouge. Replay of last night's events roll through my mind, except a scene or two erased by speed red wine. I see a truck stop sign ahead, so I change lanes. I need a cup of coffee and a couple dollar change from the Baton Rouge. Operator, would you put me on through? Gotta send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, would you put her on the line? Gotta talk to my girl just one more time. Hello, Samantha dear, I hope you're feeling fine. And it won't be long until I'm with you all the time. And until then, I'll spend my money up right down to my last dime. In Baton Rouge. How you feeling, Nashville? Operator, won't you put me on through? Gotta send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, won't you put her on the line? Gotta talk to my girl just one more time. Sweet Baton Oh man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Trouble has walked in. Good save, good save. I'm telling Tina. Tina's gonna love to hear about that one. One, two, Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky? She's 41 and her daddy still calls her baby. All the folks around Brownsville say she's crazy, 'cause she walks around town with a suitcase in her hand, looking for a mysterious dark-haired man. In her younger days they called her Delta Dawn. sweetest woman you ever laid eyes on. Then a man of a low degree stood by her side and promised her he'd take her for his bride. Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky? Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky? Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today to take you to his mansion in the sky? A little Tanya Tucker for y'all. All right, Nashville, how are we feeling? Can I get a hell yeah? Can I get a yeehaw? All right, y'all, nice, just checking in. Well, our request line is wide open and we want to play what y'all want to hear. So scan the QR codes on those televisions or come throw a little love in this tip jug right up front and let us know what you want to hear. We specialize in country music here at AJ, specifically 90s country and a little bit of 2000s maybe. We got a little CCR for y'all. Some folks are born made to wave the flag, making all that red, white, and blue. When the band plays "Hail to the Chief," all they point the cannon at you. It ain't me. face. How you feeling out there? I'm gonna keep pestering y'all for a song request because I don't know what to play next. How about some Sarah Evans? Y'all remember Sarah Evans? All right. Yes, sir. That's the one we're doing. She was in the backyard, said it was a little past 9 when her friends pulled her. Thanks, y'all. Oh, I picked up a chair. Her folks should have seen it coming. It was only just a matter of time. Well, not many old enough, and you can't stop her. Oh, she stuck a note on the screen door. Sorry, but I got to go. And that was all she wrote. Her mama's heart was broke. Thank you. But that was all she wrote. So the story goes. And oh, my daddy's in the kitchen staring at the windows, correcting and erecting his grave. After 18 years, just up and walk away. A little ponytail girl got out to be a woman. Now she's gone in the blink of an eye. She got the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line. Well, don't you wonder what the preacher's gonna preach about Sunday morning? There's nothing quite like this has happened here before. Well, he must have been a smooth talking son of a gun, yeah. But such a grounded girl, but just hook and run. 'Cause you can't fence time, no, and you can't stop. Now the pretty shop knocks the door non-stop, something on pink and red. After 18 years, just up and walk away. A little ponytail girl got up to be a woman. Now she's gone in the blink of an eye. She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line. And she's got her pretty little man hanging in the window with her heading up to Vegas tonight. After 18 years, just up and walk away. A little ponytail girl got up to be a woman. Now she's gone in the blink of an eye. She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line. Yeah, she left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line. She was in the backyard, said it was a little past 9 when her friends pulled her. Oh, I'd pick a truck. I'm plenty old enough, and you can't stop her. Because you can't fence time, and you can't stop Oh, you can't stop love, can you? All right, we finally got some requests. Now, y'all, we are live streamed to Facebook, and I just got a request from my grandma, so I guess grandma's watching. Everybody say hi, Grandma. I'm very lucky to have both of my grandmothers still alive. Here's a little Bonnie Raitt for her by way of John Prine. I am an old woman
This old house would have burned down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. Well, when I was a younger, I had me a cowboy. He wasn't much to look at, just a free rapid man. But they shout, that was a long time, and no matter how I tried, the years they just flow by like a broken down dam. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. Now there's flies in the kitchen, I can hear 'em all buzzing, and I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning and come home in the evening and have nothing to say? Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. Oh, where are my Bonnie Raitt and John Prine fans? I know we got a couple. Thank you for that request. Sorry? Y'all are awful quiet for Nashville. I feel like y'all are looking at me expecting something. Maybe a song. Maybe a song. I got you. Brooks and done for you right after this, my friend. Okay. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road. All my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to the water. Dark in
country road. All right. Give me the big note. Woo! All right. Take me home to the place that I belong, West Virginia. Now come on, take me home, country road. Won't you take me home, now country road? All right. Well, thank you so much. All right, we got a big request for that man in the cowboy hat. Where are you at? Where are you from? Wisconsin. I'm intrigued by those responses. Two in front of you.
Let's do Neon Moon. My favorite song is Sandwagon. But we got that big request of Neon Moon.
What key? Good question. Got some Brooks and Dunn. Figured it's time we let that pedal steel guitar shine. What do y'all think of that? Mr. Tyler Fury over there. He's the man. All right, I gotta figure out how to play this like a chick. Y'all know the TikTok dance to this song, right? The sun goes down on my side of town. That lonesome feeling comes to my door, and the whole world turns blue. And there's a rundown bar across the railroad tracks. I got a table for two way in the back, where I sit alone, think of losing you. Oh, I spend most every night beneath the light of the neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. So watch your broken dreams in and out of the beams of the neon moon. I think of two young lovers running wild and free. I close my eyes and sometimes see you in the shadow of this smoke-filled room. And no telling how many tears I've sat here and cried, or how many lies that I've lied to my poor heart. He'll come back someday, oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon Thank you so much. Now we got a little George Strait coming up for you.
Thank you.
Thanks, y'all. Amarillo by morning and
George Strait. Yes, we will sure as hell play you some George Strait. Amarillo by morning, we're from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I've got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe, lost my wife and a boyfriend somewhere along the way. But I'll be looking for rain when they pull that gate, and I hope that the judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be. Oh, thank you for that request. Tyler Ferry on that pedal steel guitar. All right, these fine men over here from Greenville, North Carolina, asked for my favorite song. And luckily, we have the band up here today that knows my favorite song, because it's a little wild. Just a little bit. A little song called Sin Wagon by the Dixie Chicks. Y'all remember that song? All right.
I think it's B flat. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. So just one bar of take it again.
Don't forget at the very end, right?
All right, my favorite song. Y'all buckle up. We're buckling up too. Little Dixie Chick. He pushed me round, now I'm drawing the line. Hey, live his life, now I'm gonna go live mine. I'm sick of wasting my time. But I Up here. We got Jake Burton on the guitar, keeping that train beat going. Eddie Dunbar on the bass. Nate Cook on the guitar. And Tyler Fury on that pedal steel guitar, y'all. Let me hear ya. That was my favorite song to play. All right, we got a request for something we played like 2 hours ago, but at that point we're repeating less than country radio. Little Dina Carter. This is our breather song because that was sure a workout. Thank you for that request. Man, I don't know about y'all, but we sure are having fun up here. Thanks for hanging out with us, coming to Nashville, Tennessee, and deciding to stop in. He was working through college on my grandpa's farm. I was thirsting for knowledge. He had a car. Yeah, I was caught somewhere between a woman and a child. Or is the summer we've had love growing wild on the banks of the river near a well-beaten path. It's funny how those memories they last like strawberry wine. 17, the hot July moon saw everything. My first taste of love, whoa, bittersweet, the green on the vine, like strawberry wine. I still remember when 30 was old. Oh, my biggest fear was September, when he had to go. A few cars and letters and one long distance call. We drifted away like the leaves in the fall. Year after year, I come back to this place just to remember the taste of strawberry wine. 17, the hot July moon saw everything. My first taste of love, oh, bittersweet, the green on the vine. sense that I've been missing so much. Strawberry wine, 17. How'd you love me? Saw everything. My first taste of love was bittersweet. Lean on the vine like strawberry wine. Strawberry wine. Thank you so much. How y'all feeling out there? We are here until 5:45, so our time is running short. I'm gonna play one more, then run around with the band's tip jar. One last time, thank you guys so much for tipping the band. I can't say how much we appreciate you guys. Y'all are from everywhere, and you come in and see little old me and these amazing guys, and if you feel like putting money in that jar, that means a lot to me. That you guys look at these strangers and say, man, I think they're pretty okay. If you don't think we're okay, just write lessons on your $20 bill. Or, yet again, or 100. Lessons are expensive and we aren't above it. Where's my Johnny Cash fans? I hear the train a-comin', it's running around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. When I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. Well, I hear that lonesome whistle on in the sand. Well, when I was just a baby, my mama told me, honey, always be a good girl and don't let her play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that lonesome whistle, I hang my head and cry. Eddie Dunbar on the bass, y'all. Well, I bet this rich folks eating out of fancy dining car, probably drinking coffee, smoking big cigars. But I know I had it coming. I know I can't be fooled. But then it's a rolling, and that's what tortures me. Well, if they bring me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'm moving on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. Well, I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Oh, y'all, I'm gonna come around with the band's tip jar one last time. Eddie, won't you sing us something?
All right, I'm going to do a Haggard song.
Stay with me, 'cause they can stand. You pick me up from the ground. You never one time let me down. You put me on a natural high. I can fly, honey, I can fly. I was drifting in the sea of make-believe. Helpless as a falling leaf. But you gave your love to me that day. You did, honey, 'cause you're made that way. You put me on a natural high. I can fly, I can let your feelings show. Hey, you love me, you let me know. Hey, darling, just remember these three words. I love you, I love you, I love you. You put me on a natural high. I can fly, yeah, I can fly. You put me on a natural high. I can fly, Alright, Haggard, Freddie Powers, Natural High. Thank you.
All right. Okay, tell you what. How about that George Jones song? I ain't never did. I ain't never heard that one. I don't know what it's called. One Woman Band. It was only number 1 3 times. Oh, don't worry about it. We'll do something else. Watch this. Hey, are you 15 years old? I'm 16. No, I'm 27.
Well, y'all, thank you so much for tipping the band. We don't have any song requests. I guess you guys are too nervous that we have 15 minutes left to put in a song, worried that your song won't get in. But, oh, I could do that right. All right, let's do that. Red Dirt Road and A, boy. Red Dirt Road. Who said that? That's a good song. Thank you for that request. was raised up over Route 3, out past where the blacktop is. We'd walk to church on Sunday morning, race barefoot back to Johnson's fence. That's where I first saw Mary, on the roadside picking blackberries. That summer I turned a corner in my soul down the river road. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. Where I wrecked my first car. I tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven is full of sinners and believers. Learned that happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I've come to know there's life above and sin on that red dirt road. Daddy didn't like me much, and I shackled up GTO. I'd sneak out in the middle of the night, the rock shattered bedroom window. We turn out the headlights, drive by the moonlight, talk about what the future might hold down that red dirt road. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. Where I wrecked my first car. I tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven is full of sinners and believers. Learned that happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I've come to know there's life above ends on that red dirt road. I went out into the world and I came back in. I lost Mary, oh I got her back again. Lucky. Driving home tonight feels like I found a long lost friend. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. Where I wrecked my first car. I tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven is full of sinners and believers. Learned that happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I've come to know there's life above ends. Yes, I've come to know there's life above ends on that red dirt Oh, thank you so much for that request. Who's drinking today? One person, two people? That's sad. All right, let me try that one more time. Who's drinking tonight? We're trying to set a world record for the most whiskey shots that Jack Daniels sold in one bar, so y'all go load up over there and tip your bartender. Oh, he's like, that ain't gonna happen. Don't go mixing unless if you wanna have a bad night. For me, for me, for me, for me, shine whiskey. Bartender, hit me one more time. I cried. Oh, come on, Nashville. Can I get a hell yeah? Can I get a yeehaw? All right.
Alright, she's in love with the boy, and he, after the last chorus, I want you to give me a down so I can introduce you guys. And then I'll go into the chorus.
About the point where I'm like, I go to places and I'm like,
All right, y'all. Thank you to Julie, who just tipped the band, wherever you are. Y'all, we have one more song left for you guys, but don't worry. The music doesn't stop until about 2:15 in the morning around here. So right after us, a new band is gonna set up. Mr. J. Rags is here today to take you guys all the way home. Y'all feel like singing with me for one last song? All right. I gotta teach you a little chant I made up. This is a Trisha Yearwood song, and it goes like this. Well, her daddy says he ain't worth a lick. Y'all know it, right? So when I say lick, y'all are gonna yell, lick. Her daddy says he ain't worth a lick, lick. When it comes to brains, he got the short end of the stick, stick. You guys got that? One more time for practice, all right? Her daddy says he ain't worth a lick. When it comes to brains, he got the short end of the stick. Now don't think about how you're saying lick and stick. It's not weird. It's not weird at all. It's not weird at all. All right. Katie's sitting on her old front porch, watching the chickens peck the ground. There ain't a whole lot going on tonight in this one-horse town. Over yonder, coming up the road in his beat-up Chevy truck, her boyfriend Tommy is laying on the horn, splashing through the mud in the mud. Her daddy said he ain't worth a lick. When it comes to brains, he got the short end of the stick. Katie's young and then she just don't care. She'll follow Tommy everywhere. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. And even if they have to run away, she's gonna marry that boy someday. All right, that was pretty good on the lick and stick. We're gonna try it again. Don't forget, I almost forgot. Katie and Tommy at the drive-in movies, parked in the very last row. Yeah, they're too busy holding on to one another to even care about the show. Later on inside the Tasty Freeze, Tommy slips something on her hand. How sweet. Says my high school ring will have to do till I can buy a wedding band. Here we go, lick and stick. Her daddy said he ain't worth a lick. When it comes to brains, you got the short end of the stick. And Katie's young and then she just don't care. She'll follow Tommy everywhere. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. Yeah, she's in love with the boy. And even if they have to run away, oh, she's gonna marry that boy someday. Well, her daddy's waiting up till 12:30 when they come sneaking up the walk. Who's done it? Guilty. He says, young lady, get on up to your room. Mommy and Junior have a talk. Well, Mama breaks in, says, don't lose your temper. It wasn't very long ago that you yourself was just a hazy plowboy who didn't have a road to hoe. Give me all you got, Nashville. My daddy said you wasn't worth a lick. When it comes to brains, you got the short end of the stick. But he was wrong, and honey, you are too. Katie looks at Tommy like I still look at you. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. What's meant to be will always find a songs for y'all. First, back here on the drums, Mr. Jake Burton. Over here on the electric guitar, Mr. Nate Cook. Keeping the low down over here on the bass, Mr. Eddie Dunbar. And last but not least, on that beautiful pedal steel guitar, Mr. Tyler Feary. Y'all, my name is S.J. McDonald. You can look at my name right at the bottom of that television. Y'all look me up on Facebook, Instagram, Spotify. I'm all over. I'm here every Saturday, 2 to 6. You guys can watch live via Facebook if you want. Anytime. Y'all just come on back to Nashville. Thank you so much.